Looking to light up your property at night? Then this video is for you. Let's get to it. Kit that I actually picked up, it was at Amazon. It wasn't that expensive, and it's about a third of the cost, cheaper to do it yourself rather than hiring a professional. And I have not had any issues with the grade of material that I did install on the front landscape lighting. That's why I'm going to install it back here. You know, they all have their own warranties, they all have their pros and cons, but the product that I'm using right now, there is no issues with it. Some of the pros will say, well, that's not good, it's going to go and break down in the next few years. But right now, I rather just get the landscape lighting up and around the property, and if something should fail down in the future, it's under warranty. Install the transformer out here on the back, and I already have power, which is good. And I'm going to run a small conduit down into the ground, and then I'm going to take the low voltage wire and run it all the way around the house in the bed, attach all the lighting that we're going to be putting up to it, so that way it's only one lane that I have to run. I don't have to run multiple, which is nice. Low voltage is very easy to work with, very safe. So follow along. Landscape beds that are around the whole property, I already prepped it. I put the transformer over there on the wall right next to the electrical already, ran wires all the way around that way, and then all the way around to there to there. So I put the mushroom lights all together. There's about 13 mushroom lights and 4 spotlights, so I placed them where I want them to be. And then now I'll go ahead and I'll start installing it. And I'll show you guys. The setup is pretty simple. All you got to do is take your wire, line it up. There's a little spike on each side, like so. Make sure you hear the snap. And that light is on low voltage. What I'm going to do here, there you have it. Just got to do it 14 more times. Alright, so here we have it. I was able to stick all of the mushroom lights into the ground after connecting it to the main line. And then you can see how simple it is. I left this one up so I could record it. All I gotta do is there's a stake, there's a little footstool. You just put pressure on it. That's how simple it goes into the ground. Now I'm just going to go backtrack and actually bury the wire under the rock. It is a direct buried line, low voltage, so it doesn't have to go deep. So what I'm doing here right now is I'm actually burying the cable from one of the islands over to the other, so that way I could have, you know, low voltage power and put my landscape lighting in both beds. We just have to make a little trench so that way we can bury the cable. All right, final step is to go ahead and get the wires connected over to the box. This time you're going to strip back some of sheathing around the copper. Give it about that much. Be careful when you slide it in because it is touchy. Side, make sure there's good contact. Go ahead and use your screwdriver and then tighten it down. And then repeat 4 more times. There you have it. I'll flip this around, line up our holes again. Oop. So. You'll hear a click. All you gotta do, move your conduit. All right, here we are. Final project done for the landscape uplighting. Let me turn this around so that way you could see. That's where the transformer went. All the lights are on, which is great. I'll be able to adjust it tonight once it starts getting to dusk. But I'm very pleased with this product. It's installed easy, and I would highly recommend it. Again, it was a third of the cost of the actual professionals coming over here and doing it, and maybe about 3 hours of work.